So let's take a look at some more complicated expressions here. And as we're evaluating them. So how could we make this calculation, any of these 6 calculations, easier than what it would be by writing everything in a column and multiplying it out using the traditional algorithm? So 6 times 12. Let's see. So 6 times 12, we could do a few things. First of all, we want 6 groups of 12. Well, I think if I could do 5 groups of 12 and then another one group of 12, that would be easier, right? So what's 5 groups of 12? 60 plus another 12, that's 72. Or we could say another strategy might be, let's say 2 times 3 times 12, right? Because that's 6. And then we could use associative property here and say, oh, okay, well, that's going to be 2 times 36, which is 2 35s plus an extra 2 1s, so 72. And that could certainly be it. Could we do 6 times 10 plus 12? 10 plus, 10 plus 2. So 6 groups of 10 is 60, and 6 groups of 2 is 12. All right, so there's lots of different ways that you could do this to whichever way works for you or works for you in that particular situation to come up with the answer. So how about 24 times 25? So we have 24 times 25. Well, that's 24 groups of 25. What's 25 groups of 25? Right? That's 25 groups of 25 minus 1 group of 25. So 225 minus 25, that's 200. Or could we do 24? We could do 24 as 6 times 4 times 25. What's this? That's 100. 600. Oh, that's 15 times 15. Sorry, 625. 625 minus 25. Oops. So it was doing 15 times 15, that square. So 6 times 100 is 600. Again, lots of different ways that we can do this. I'm sure there are others. What's 5% of 48? Well, can we do 50% of 48? Right? Isn't that just half? 24? And now we want a tenth of that. So if we divide that by 10, so 5% of 48 is 2.4. Or maybe we could do 10% of 48. It's 4.8. So then 5% of 48 is half of that, 2.4. How about 15% of 44? Well, what's 10% of 44? 4.4, it's a tenth. Then 5% of 44, right, is half of that, so 2.2. So then 15% of 44 is 6.6. Right? Fairly easy to do mentally. How about 26% of 80? Well, 26% of 80 would be 25% of 80. 840. What's a quarter of 840? Right? 210. And then what's 1% of 840? 8.4. So we have 218.4. Not a calculation that you thought would be easy to do in your mind, but it actually is pretty straightforward if you're able to play with the numbers and make the calculations simpler. All right, now 9 times 99. Well, 9 groups of 99, right? Isn't that 10 groups of 99 minus 1 group of 99? So that's 990 minus 99. Okay, so 891. Or could we do 9 groups of 100 minus 9? Right, 9 groups of 1. So 891. So lots of different options that you can use in order to make these calculations easier. In none of these were we ever tempted to actually say, well, 99 times 9, and multiply the 9s and do the traditional algorithm. It's just not the easiest way and not the most intuitive way to do this.